My friends! Whoa! Good morning! Oh, you need some coffee in the morning, right? Hey, it's been a minute since I've been around here. Oh, it's good to see you all. It's good to be here again. Hello, good morning. First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know it is quite a bit late for that. It is the end of January, so that's my bad. Yeah, we're in the last couple of days of January. Whew. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. I wanted to check in, let you guys check in with me, see how everyone's doing, what we're up to today, what we've been up to for the holidays. I've had an incredible holiday. It's had a lot of ups and a lot of downs. Definitely more ups than downs, though, I will say that. It's been fun. It's been good. There's my cat in the background, Blinky. It's been great. I've been getting into a whole bunch of new hobbies. I've been expanding the hobbies that I'm in already. Let's see. Yeah, like it's been a while since we've last talked, actually, hasn't it? Jeez. And I apologize for that. That's 110% my bad. I've been going through a lot of different journeys. I think I mentioned in one of my last videos, I'm not working right now. Made a little more peace with that since we last spoke. So that's okay. I've been using the time to expand on my hobbies, to expand on my friendships, my relationships. I've never felt more connected with those that are important to me. I met someone new, and like she's been incredible. She's been an amazing resource, an amazing friend for me every step of the way. Very supportive. This is actually one of the reasons why I'm here today, is because I promised her I would make a video before the end of January. So here we are at the end of January. It's been well. It's been great. I've been getting into Magic, Pokemon. I've been playing lots of video games, as always. That's my thing. Call of Duty, Fallout 76. So me and my friends got into the Outlast Trials, Battlefield RedSec, Arc Raiders. There's been a lot to do, too much to keep track of. And honestly, like even with the YouTube channel, I do want to continue to record the Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. It's one of my favorite things in the entire universe. But I've been up to so much. My family has, my family is very important to me. My mother, my sister, my children and their children. And I've been, working with them and navigating that as well. That's been a source of all sorts of different, like energy expenditure and emotions and that. But that's fine, whatever. That's what we're up to. Anyways, so enough rambling. Today I'm going to open some Magic Lorwyn Eclipsed. I bought this for the pre-release. I think the set came out on January 22nd or 24th or something. And I found this at a card shop in a neighboring town. I found this at a card shop, like, I think it was like January 14th or something. So that was kind of cool. I've never been a part of a pre-release. I've never, I'm just getting into Magic as well. So let's rip this open here. I've got the tab. I'm going to yank this sucker. And let's get into this box because I am excited to see what the heck is in this box. I've had this sitting for a few weeks and I've been looking for an excuse to open it. Every light casts a shadow. Oh, I've been looking for an excuse to open it, and here it is. Look at that. Wow. I've never opened one of these before, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh, looks like there's punch out cards and everything. Look at that and the art. Sick. Oh, I love that. Anyway, there's a box in here. That's cool. Magic the Gathering. There's a box in here, and inside the box is a little die. Yes. Oh, I love these. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the... Right there. So each one of these little die has the set symbol. The symbol that corresponds with each set. In my closet, I have a couple of the die. That's really freaking cool. I like these. I'm gonna collect these. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's purple. Sorry. It's like obsidian purple. That is so fucking cool. Anyway, the meat and potatoes of these little boxes, I believe. Promo card in here. Oh, that's sick. Figure of Fable. Look at that guy. Kithkin. It's like a little gnome guy. That is cool. I love that. Just like Pokemon. Anyway, so I think the meat and potatoes of these are the packs. Any of you Magic fans, that's probably what you're waiting for, is for me to open the packs. So let's go clear these. There's a bunch of other goodies in here too. Like, that is so cool. That is so cool. There's a little deck box, more goodies in there. I don't know. That's really cool. Little slip outs, little papers. Anyway, my cat's hanging out with me here. Anyway, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 packs of a Lorwyn Eclipse. Look at that. I've never opened any of these. I only see like the videos on the YouTube. So let's see what we got here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, boys. Why not? I'm terrible at multitasking. I had a lot I wanted to say, but like now that I'm in these cards, like terrible at multitasking. Sorry. He's Lana Home Club Berserk. Anyway, yeah, like I've been good. I've been playing and recording Call of Duty 1 in honor of Vince Zampella, the creator and one of the like really important people involved with Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty 1 and recording that a lot slower than I would definitely like to be, but like that's just, yeah, like I've been into Magic, I've been into Pokemon. My friends are getting into D&D and it's like getting me excited too. And so like I've been building a character. I've been building 2 characters actually for D&D. That guy looks cool. Holy fuck. And yeah, like it's really good. It's really good. Sour bread auntie. I like it. I love it. Goliath Daydreamer. Oh, fuck. Collective Inferno. Enchantment. Choose a creature type. Double all damage to the sources you control. Oh, my buddy is going to get stomped out with that one. I build red. So that's awesome. That is for me. Oh, that's thick, too. Oh, that's a nice mountain. Look at that. Straight red. And one of those things. Cool. On to the next one. Anyway, yeah, no, like it's been good. I've been having a wonderful time. So, like, I'm sorry that I haven't been around for the channel. But, like, I've been around for my friends. And that feels really good. I've been around for the people that matter to me the most. Don't get me wrong. You guys matter to me just as much. This channel matters to me just as much. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Look, I'm just beaming off the... Red is my color in Magic. So, like, anytime I see an awesome red card, Auntie's sentence. That Auntie must be an important character in Norman. Magic looking. Wow. See, oh, look at that guy. He's sick. See, one thing I've found with Magic as opposed to Pokemon is that, like, my friend, especially, Bogart Curse Crafter. Sick. My buddy tells me to be more focused on, well, like he seems to be more focused on the effects and the power and the descriptions of the cards, that really is what makes the difference in Magic. Oh, I like that guy. But coming from Pokemon, Pokemon is very vanity based. Pokemon is very like just like about the most beautiful cards, regardless of power, are the most expensive. And then in Magic, it's the other way around. Value is based on like usability and power of the cards, which is interesting to me. I do enjoy that. Oh, excuse me. I do enjoy that. But it just makes it so like once again coming from Pokemon, coming from Pokemon, I just kind of glaze over and then like my buddy's got to tell me later after the fact like which one of these are like, oh, you should be really using this guy, or like, oh, this is a crazy card kind of thing. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know how, like, Flash and Trample, and I know what Trample is, but like all the other machinations of Magic, I'm not quite there yet. I'm really interested and, like, I'm really down to keep trying to figure it out, but like if I just when I'm opening these packs, I look for the nice art. And that's about it. Like I like this guy. Look at that. What is he? A changeling. Changeling found his form. He looks like a little goat guy. Ooh. Yeah. So I fucking just love the art and the lore of these cards. Wow. Especially like like that's a conversation between my friends and I is the in universe versus out of universe with Magic. A lot of my friends are definitely more in universe. I just because I'm such a fucking nerd. Sorry for my language. That is freaking cool. Oh, but just because, yeah, like I'm pretty indifferent. I have a bunch of the Assassin's Creed cards of Magic. There are there are lines to cross, right? Like I don't know, like maybe Doctor Who or like stuff like that. That kind of like really. I know the word magic adjacent was thrown around a lot in the beginning, and like that probably has. Oh, I like that. That probably has a lot less meaning now because like they're kind of just going all in. Like I mean, one of the next sets that's upcoming is Ninja Turtles of all things, right? So how magic adjacent is a New York slice of pizza, right? you know, but so it's a line to walk, it's a line to toe. Um, but like something like Fallout, Warhammer, Assassin's Creed, definitely, and this Final Fantasy, I was really into. So it's like you pick and choose, and hopefully we bridge that gap by just kind of like I know with our experiences with D&D, like you could kind of just bridge that gap by making it make narrative sense in a way, right? Like a lot of the magic planes have technology based on like like maybe a steampunk aesthetic or like a magical technology. Fuck, there's some crazy art in this set. First full art land is an island. That's gorgeous. But yeah, like so I think there's always a bridge. There's always a way to do it. But I understand the apprehension, right? Like it's with anything. I know it's like some franchises that are near and dear to my own heart. Um, Like, I know I wouldn't want them to be perverse and, just kind of changed in ways that don't align. That's a nice guy. That don't align with the mythos and the core of property. So I'm trailing off here. That's the thing, right? Maybe I shouldn't have done a card opening with the video because, like, I'm just into these freaking cards. I had a lot to say, like I said, but now I'm just looking for a dragon. I really like the dragons, right? Like, looks like there's a lot of merfolk, little gnome guys in this one. That's cool. This set reminds me, just like the aesthetic of the set, it because like Lorwyn is a plane that's split in half. Lorwyn is one side and Shadowmoor is the other side. One side is dark and twisted, and the other side is bright and whimsical and cheerful. And so it creates that, like, it reminds me of Stranger Things in the way that it's like that juxtaposition of, like one and the other. Look at that elk. See? He's probably from Shadowmoor because he's all twisted and thorny. Got one more pack left here. I didn't get anything crazy, crazy, or at least not by my accounts, but that's okay. Like these are all crazy, crazy anyway. Um, Auntie's Sentence, another one of those. So yeah, like it's just, I don't know. I don't even know. We're just hanging out at this point, really. I apologize if you guys came here looking for something of substance, but you're gonna find out that it's not really my strong point. We just kind of go with the flow around here. Whatever's going on with the day. Like I said, I've been trying to play Call of Duty. I've been trying to record and upload Call of Duty, but I've just been up to too many other things. I like this one. Whoa. Artifact. Cost one less. Sick. Yeah. All good though. All good. I just wanted to make a video and let you guys know that I'm alive. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing better than I was last time we spoke, uh, which is nice, right? Ever onward and upward. Onward and upward. That's what we want to be doing. Watership. And who's this guy? Moving all this. Oh, I just seen him. This is foil though. Sick. Sick. Oh, and that's a nice plains foil as well to end it off. You got a fairy and a goblin, but look at that. I will take that. That is a gorgeous display. Wow, that's going in the sleeve later. That's going in the sleeve. So yeah, magic. That's what I've been up to is just cards and wasting money and hanging out. My kids are at school, so I'm just having a good time. Um, what else do I have to say? Not much, I guess. I could ramble and ramble and ramble, but I don't know. Like, not much going on. Playing video games. I'm opening cards. My kids are building Legos. You can see that behind me. We had an amazing Christmas. I bought them so many different, like, see, we got that big box of Pokemon there and like binders just filled with magic Pokemon, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, even some like Tops Marvel, and like I'm picking up some Star Wars soon. I don't know. I've been being really exuberant with my hobbies lately, but I've been able to afford it. I have put myself in a position where the most important thing for me right now is to take care of myself, to take care of my well-being, because that's something that's been lacking for many years, admittedly. That's just, yeah, I've been having a great time this year, this past year, 2025. I've been having a great time. And I hope to make 2026 even better. I kicked off the year on New Year's by giving away something. I gave. And so I really hope that sets the tone for the future, right? I really hope that sets the tone for, I want to give more. I want to give videos to this channel. I want to give gifts to my friends, and I want to give compassion, care, and love to those that I feel deserve it, right? I, I'm here for anybody who wants, needs anything. I have needed things. I have wanted things in my life in the past, and I've been lucky and blessed that I've been afforded a lot of these things, like either by way of my own efforts or by way of the efforts of others, by the generosity and the gift of others. And so that's important to me. And that's one of the most important things to me is that I reciprocate that and that I give back any way that I can. I have two children. I'm a single dad. And so, like, that is always first and foremost going to be my priority. My children are everything to me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. I can admit that wholeheartedly. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Um, but so they are always my priority. I am always going to be here for them. I am always going to be for them and with them first. But I feel like I have a lot of potential to give. I feel like I have a lot of potential to help. And so that's my goal. I don't know what shape or form it takes. I don't know where to start, how to start it, or how to do it. Like I said, I gave money before, like, and that's just money, right? Money is fickle, um, but it is there. The want is there, and the need is there to help, right? Because this world, oh, don't even, I don't want to make this a political channel or anything or a political, but this world is ass backwards, if you ask me. This world is. Sometimes I feel terrible about the state of things, and I feel terrible. I feel selfish that I brought children into this world, right? Because this world is not for them. They don't deserve this world. And I know that other people's parents feel the same way about their own children. And so that's where we have to come in, right? That's where we have to step in, and we have to make things better for our children, for our friends' children. I went to go see my buddy's little baby, his boy. Oh, I just love him so much. I kissed him on his head. He brings me so much joy. That little guy. He's he's uh, he's beautiful. He reminds me of my friend when he was young, and like it just his eyes, his face. Yeah. So it's good. It's been all good. It's been wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I've been having a great time. I've just been like all over the place. My mind has been all over the place. I should really try to pin down. I gotta write down and focus down some things, right? I gotta line things up so that I can better execute them. I gotta prioritize, like, say, the YouTube. I have to put my foot down and I gotta say, like, yeah, now it's time to record this on these days and then post them by these days because, like, it's just, yeah, responsibility of mine, a responsibility that I've taken upon myself, to create this channel and to continue to try to reach out, reach forward in the realm of YouTube. And like how I navigate that journey like changes every day. Even since my last video, I had a huge, fantastical idea of what I wanted to do, and I quickly realized that, like, like, maybe it's not going to be there yet. It's not that yet, right? I've got a lot of work on myself. I've got a lot of work on everything around me to do before I can even begin to execute these fantastical grand plans that I think I have in my head, right? But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and we're gonna do it together. I believe we're gonna do it together because that's the only way forward, especially in a world like today, is together, right? Yeah, I'm here for you, and I certainly hope every one of you feel the same way is here for me, and together we can make something amazing. So, in closing, I know I've rambled a lot, but hey, that's just the way it goes. In closing, Call of Duty is coming. Call of Duty 1 is coming, and then Modern Warfare 3 will be after that. Yeah, so that's the channel plan for now. From there, we're going to move into, I don't know, like more shooters, more card content. I don't know. Really, this channel is not set in stone. It's just kind of whatever I'm feeling at the time. And I've been feeling a lot of physical hobbies lately, like I've been playing so much video games. I've been doing my video game thing every day, all day, don't get me wrong, but like I've been really trying to connect with like the world in a different way, my friends in a different way, and trying to push that forward too. So that's exciting, that's awesome, and I'm really looking forward to the future. I will be back soon with another video, and Call of Duty will be begun to upload on the channel, and life will be good. I just got more magic on the way. I like this. Cool. Anyway, yeah. Everybody, you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. And love you all. See you next time.